Xhun Audio releases ZeroBox analog modeled Bassline synthesizer with introductory offer. Welcome to Music Gears, where we bring you the latest info on new music instruments, software, and other gear from around the world. Xhun Audio has released ZeroBox, an analog modeling simulation of the iconic TB-303 Bassline synthesizer released in the 1980s. The basic approach/idea behind ZeroBox is to meticulously preserve the physics and behavior of the analog circuit components, topology, and quirks as found in the original 1980s hardware, while at the same time expanding such devices' possibilities by the introduction of a series of mods and circuit bents as found on many so-called DIY projects from the 1990s. ZeroBox, regular price, €89.00/$99, is available now for €39.00/$49 by joining the time-limited, 50% off special introductory offer. This offer is available from the Xhun Audio Shop, as well as from selected third-party dealers. ZeroBox is available as a VST3, AU plugin for Windows and Mac OS, Intel CPU. Although running the software on M1 Mac OS, Apple CPU, is possible using Rosetta 2, Xhun Audio strongly recommends to download and try the demo version before buying. Features list. Physical modeling simulation of real analog hardware, achieved by the adoption of the Advanced Component Simulation, ACS, approach. Oscillators, filters, envelopes, are built preserving their original architecture, featuring all the micro-instabilities and imperfections of the analog technology. Full 64-bit processing accuracy for every single aspect of the simulation. An all-in-one complete setup, monophonic analog bassline synthesizer plus embedded analog sequencer plus analog and digital insert/master effects. Full preservation of all quirks found on the original device. The iconic gimmick circuit and its signal paths. The analog filter limited self-oscillation. The peculiar behavior of the accent and slide functions. The internal signal polarity inversion. An aliasing-free analog modeled oscillator proving the same capacitor's charging/discharging responses as found on the original analog circuits, featuring sawtooth and square waveforms with blending, morphing, control. A separate control for the oscillator wave shaping, from naive to analog supersaw/pulse width modulation. An iconic 4-pole resonant, analog low-pass diode ladder filter, modeled by the adoption of the topology preserving transform/zero delay feedback approach, proving all the original quirks, nonlinearities, frequency responses, also at extreme modulation scenarios, analog clipping. 2 analog envelope generators, MEG/VEG, proving the same capacitor's charging/discharging responses as found on the original analog circuits. Analog components age selector. Choose the virtual age of the components used inside ZeroBox and, as a consequence, its resulting overall instability. An extended operative range, compared to the original, for several knobs and internal components. Built-in circuit bents as found in different hardware clones and also never seen before, experimental ones, while 100% preserving all the original functions. An exclusive low-frequency oscillator, LFO, with frequency from 0.05 Hz up to 20 Hz, and destination amount controls, affecting the oscillator waveform blending, wave shaping and filter cutoff frequency. Adjustable high-pass filter cutoff frequency. Adjustable filter envelope, MEG, minimum decay time. Adjustable slide time control. A VCA envelope, VEG, smoother control. Polarity inverter control, useful to achieve different sound flavors when using an asymmetric, biased, distortion unit. 3 ways of control, for both studio and or live scenarios. Sequencer off, individual notes are MIDI triggered directly by the DAW. Sequencer, pitched the internal sequencer, 8 scenes/patterns per preset, is MIDI triggered and tuned. Sequencer, key trig each of the 8 sequencer scenes/patterns, per preset, are assigned to different MIDI keys. A multi-mode, PTC/KTG, embedded digitally controlled clock generator and sequencer, featuring the same internal pulse timing and behavior of the original one, with mode selector, normal/triplet, beat pulse divider selector, tempo/external controls, swing amount control, step gate control, step pitch control, step octave selector, step slide control, step accent control, steps number from 1 up to 16 selector, a multi-scene loader engine with 8 scenes per preset, including an insert effect slot with the possibility to choose CHORS unit, rack, an expressive stereo chorus effect, flanger unit, rack, an expressive stereo flanger effect, extreme unit, rack, an accurately modeled, ground shaking tube distortion effect, Solida unit, rack, an accurately modeled, rock-solid transistor distortion effect, Phoebe unit, rack, an expressive digital foldback distortion effect, Crusher unit, rack, a creative digital bit crusher effect, including a master effect slot with the possibility to choose delay unit, rack, a tempo-synced stereo delay effect, reverb unit, rack, a resonator-based electronic reverb effect, including 130 plus ready-to-use factory presets collection covering multi-genre styles, multicolor synth panel, silver gray or acid yellow, MIDI automation, support for sample rates from 44.1 kHz up to 192 kHz, available in multi-size GUI resolutions. Read more at www.xhunaudio.com. Please like this video if you found it helpful, and if you'd like to stay informed on the latest in music gear releases and limited time discount offers, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.